Good morning, everybody. Welcome into Tuesday's edition of Ear to Ear Magic's weekly and weekday live streams. Glad you guys could join us today. This is your first time ever joining us here on a family-friendly Ear to Ear Magic live stream. My name is Chris. I'll be your Disney travel agent in the parks and working to make sure that you have some great views, some great fun, and hopefully leaving today's stream with a little bit of a smile from ear to ear. Thank you guys so much for joining in and having some fun with us today. We do stream from the parks every Monday through Friday. We'd love for you guys to join us on future live streams. If you have a great time today, do us a favor and hit that thumbs up. Let YouTube know that maybe somebody else would like to have some fun with us today. But if you have a really great time, we'd love for you to come back and have some more fun as we continue to stream here all the time by joining our magic crew. That is the names of everybody in our great live chat this morning. So hit that subscribe button. We are less than 140 magic crew members away from hitting 10,000 today, so we would love for you guys to join us. So welcome in. Glad you guys could be here, and I hope that we have a great time this morning. So we are right now at the moment on the ferry boat here, and I have to apologize, guys. I had a lot of prep, a lot of preparation, and a lot of effort to get today's stream together and to provide a really great time. After all the prep and a massive 4 hours of sleep and jumping up early to get going this morning, I got out of the car at the TTC and realized I had no Fancy Nancy with me. No idea where she was, what happened to her, or anything like that. So after all the effort and all the time, now turned into a point where today's going to be extremely bumpy because we are using Brenda today, which means it's going to be really, really shaky. And I do apologize to everybody who's joining us for the first time. We don't normally have such a shaky live stream, but at this point, we're going to keep on swimming, and we're going to do the best we can today, despite the fact that I can't seem to grab all of my equipment any certain day. But I do have my hat, so I guess that's a good thing, right? Well, we like to jump into the chat and say good morning to everybody, including Vanessa. How are you doing today, Vanessa? We're having a wonderful Tuesday. Uncool Aardvark, good morning. Welcome in, GME 1970. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday morning this morning. Welcome in, Daniel. Sarah, thank you. Just as a reminder, we do follow all of YouTube's normal guidelines for decency and making sure that we are taking care of our community overall, as far as the YouTube community. We would like to ask that we keep our stream family friendly. Let's keep our chat something that everyone can enjoy to watch and not have to worry about seeing anything that would be inappropriate for younger viewers. As well, we also like to make sure that please don't spam the chat. It really does take away from the option for those to live chat. If someone is coming in and just throwing the same things over and over and over again, it keeps people from enjoying the live chat. Good morning, Naida. How are you this morning? Welcome in, Queen Honey Bear. Welcome in, Deaf Disney Panda. We're still trying to work on our closed captioning so we can have those options available for anyone who would like to use those. I think we're still working through some challenges here and there, but we're hoping we're going to get that going again real soon. Welcome in, Jordan. Good to see you. And thank you guys. We're already up to 114 likes on today's stream. Why does that make a big difference? The more likes we get, the more likely it is that YouTube's going to be sharing our stream out with those who are looking for some Disney fun. And when they pop in and they type in Disney, Walt Disney World, things like that. The more likes we get, the more it's going to be that they're going to be asked that come check us out. So when it comes to our community, you guys hitting those likes are the biggest way to support our community growth. So thank you guys for those thumbs up today. It's windy. Welcome in, Jackie. And for those of you who join us on a regular basis, I walked out and left a portion of my gimbal at the house this morning. So we're going to be very shaky today. So I appreciate you guys putting up with the shakiness.
There it is. There it is.
Welcome in, Elaine. Good to see you this morning. Welcome in, Jersey Brian. You know, it's either I forget my hat or I forget the gimbal or something. It seems like no matter how many checklists I make, I'm continually fighting. I try. Welcome in, C-Free. Good morning, Deal family. Thanks for joining us this morning. Jeff Disney Panda, thank you so much for the super chat. What can I say except thank you for the super chat. I hope we can get closed captioning working. Are they working now? Are they actually working this morning? Thank you so much, Courtney. Appreciate that. I hope so, Corey. I'm hoping we can, as we're just jumping into the park this morning at Rope Drop. The park just opened about 3-4 minutes ago, so we're going to see about how many rides we can get on this morning. Welcome in, Crash Robotic. Hello, Dave C. Man, some great news you shared with us yesterday, Dave. That is just awesome. Carol says close. Is it working? Is it working? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Welcome in, Danielle. I love the ferry. It just gives us a lot more freedom to chat. And it's so much more casual and laid back. You know, they always say it takes the same amount of time as the ferry boat, as the monorail. I don't agree with that. I think it takes a little bit longer, but I don't mind it at all. Mike B says, yes, closed captioning is turned on and working. If you are someone who would benefit from having closed captioning turned on, you can always go to the top right portion of the screen. There should be a button that will allow you to turn on closed captioning for the stream. If you do better with reading, we try to put comments up. You guys can read comments in the live chat, but sometimes, especially with my camera turned away from my face, it may be harder for certain people to be able to understand what I'm saying. So I hope that that's helpful. For those of you who ninja watch while at work, I hope that this is a benefit because not everyone can turn the volume up as we're watching. So you may be able to ride the rides, but maybe not hear what was being said. Closed captioning, I hope, is a benefit. So now, I've been told that closed captioning is sometimes very quirky and some weird, funny things pop up. So for those who are watching with closed captioning, have fun. If you see something that's just hilarious as far as a translation, take a screenshot and let us know. That's sweet, guys. You guys got us up to 148 likes already. Haven't even gotten to the park yet. Thank you guys for that. Man, how quickly can we quickly can we go ahead and hit 175, even 200 likes this morning? Good morning, Brenna. I think I might know of snack. I'm going to see if we can find whatever the current snack is in the Magic Kingdom this morning. I think let's go grab ourselves a ride. Then we're going to grab ourselves a snack. Welcome in, Julie P. Welcome in, Melanie. Thank you for the belated Father's Day. Hopefully that will be a little bit better. Hey. Welcome in, Christine. I have to wait and let everybody get off, so no hurry. We'll get there in due time. Oh, most definitely, Mark. That is, if they haven't run out ran out of it already. No. Have I ever been to the Plaza restaurant? Oh, yes. Been a couple of times, Antonio. Never on a live stream, though. I don't think we've ever shared it with you guys on one of our Ear to Ear Magic live streams.
Good morning. Welcome to Magic Kingdom.
Thank you. Good morning. It feels so weird not having this light tripod. So if you guys are joining us for the very first time, my name is Chris. We come to the parks every Monday through Friday to share things with you and to give you the latest and greatest information of what's going on in the parks. Try to look for some snacks and treats that you guys can look for the next time you come to Disney. And today we are working off of a non-motorized tripod, so be a little shaky today. Welcome in, Evan. How are you? Hello, Bella's Entertainment. We could do the mine train. Oftentimes we don't do it on the live stream only because of the fact that the mine train oftentimes gets up to 70 or more minutes of a wait time. And, we sometimes only go 3 or 4 hours at a time on a live stream. So waiting for, an hour, hour and a half can sometimes be a little bit of a drag when people are looking for a quick pick-me-up and enjoy a little bit of time in the Magic Kingdom. So we'll have to take a look and see. Every once in a while I think it's okay for us to just jump in there and put the time in. Thank you, Jackie. We try to do what we can. And if there's anything we can ever do to add, we're going to continually try to evolve, adapt, and provide bigger and better things for you guys on our live streams. We want to make sure that not only that you have fun, but we want to make sure that you guys are engaged and part of the live stream. I am not the kind of person who likes the idea of staying for 4 hours. I'm going to go have fun, and everyone can just watch me. No. That can't work. That doesn't work for us. We want you guys to be involved. We want you guys to ride along. We want you guys to be a part of everything we do. So now this morning we are going to take a little bit of a break as we get closer to 10 o'clock, because this morning is the registration for the Run Disney Princess Half Marathon, which will be happening the last weekend of February of 2023. One of Run Disney's most popular races. So we're going to kind of probably take a little bit of a sabbatical. Maybe about 10 o'clock is a good time to have a snack, sit down, and see what happens. We're going to celebrate with all of those of us in our Magic crew who enjoys Run Disney races, and we're going to celebrate along with all of you guys when you're able to hit your registrations this morning. So if you've never run a Run Disney race and would love to do so and have always wanted to do so, okay, this is a great group of people to be around. We like to encourage you guys to do your first time running, and this morning is the time to do it. So go check it out, RunDisney.com. If you don't already have an account, go ahead and go in there and set one up before 10 o'clock. And we'll encourage all of you guys to get into your registration this morning. Daniel's eating at the plaza. A favorite character. What character is that? Who's your favorite? That sounds about right. See if we get a green this morning. There we go. Thank you, Angel. Good morning. Thank you so much, Evan. We love to hear the feedback. We love the fact that there's so many people who hang out with us on a regular basis. And it really does mean a lot to us that you guys choose to hang out with us on our channel. All right, everyone. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Good morning, Natalie. Welcome in. So long. The Dapper Dans just came in as they're chipped back down Main Street. I've walked into Photo Central.
Two babies. Do you want to go to Grandpa? Want to go to me for a few minutes? No.
Good morning, Caradad. How are you today? Buenos dias and welcome to today's live stream. Straight from Walt Disney World, as we are live in the Magic Kingdom this morning, enjoying the lovely views of a morning sunshine coming across Cinderella Castle today. So Candace, I might sign up. I actually prefer the 10Ks. I've never actually run a 5K on Run Disney. I've done several, well, other than a virtual. I've done several virtual 5Ks, but I've never done one in person until this coming November. We're going to run one with the Magic Crew. We've got a huge group joining us this November for the Wine and Dine 5K that Friday morning. Today, if I can, and I don't know if I can, it all has to depend on how things are going on the stream and whether or not I have enough funds left at the PayPal. That's not a solicitation, folks. That's just telling you how it is. I may actually try to sign up for the 10K this morning. We'll see. And if I do get lucky enough to sign up for the 10K and things go well as I stream the 5K this upcoming November, we might try streaming the 10K for the princess. Good morning, welcome in Liberty Tree Travel. How are you guys doing today? All right, as much fun as I have just walking up and hanging out in front of the castle, one of the benefits of getting right here as the park first opens up is you get some really good wait times as everyone's taking photos and being enamored by the castle. We're gonna go see if we can jump on some rides. Now, because I do not have Fancy Nancy with me today, well, I kind of do, but only half of her, which is kind of messed up actually. See if I can jump in and see what our wait times are this morning. Let's pick ourselves a candidate for our first ride this morning. Normally, Fancy Nancy helps me hold my other device. Now I have to hold it by my hand. It's going to be an interesting morning. If you guys are planning on trying to sign in and register for today's races at Run Disney, may I give you a suggestion? Go ahead and try signing into your Run Disney account now. Don't wait until the registration opens up in an hour to find out that, oh no, I can't remember my password, like I've done in the past. Things go fast, and historically, the Disney 5Ks, 10K, and half marathon races sell out faster than any other race that I've ever seen in Run Disney. Dude, Dave is like making it happen today. You guys are giving Dave all those likes. Thank you so much, guys, for hitting 200 likes already. That's going to make for a huge, huge difference when it comes to what YouTube does to help us out. Matter of fact, at this point, we are only 135 crew members away from hitting 10,000. So we're very close to hitting 5 digits. So thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button today. If you're coming in for the first time, I'm going to tell you, this is an amazing group of people. I really do love hanging out with this community. And they're called the Magic Crew because they make the magic happen just in being able to communicate and hang out with one another. while we do a live stream. So thank you, Magic Crew, for being such an amazing group of people. You know, here's the thing. I say this all the time, how awesome the Magic Crew is. And you guys like, this guy, he just says that. It can't really be that way, right? Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm not the only one who feels that way. And this past weekend, I had an opportunity to view a vlog of one of our Magic Crew who's getting ready to visit Walt Disney World for the first time since the pandemic in about 30 days, actually. And I was caught off guard by one part of their vlog. So I have to ask their permission to forgive me, because instead of asking for it, I ripped a part of their vlog out. I wanted to share it with you guys this morning. So guys, check out this little excerpt from the vlog that came up this weekend from Orlando, non-solicited. Love these guys. Check this out.
But obviously we're still trying our best to jump on the live streams with our lovely friends at Here Magic, because you know, it's the next best thing to being actually there, and we can actually say to them, oh, Chris, go and get that cupcake, and
do yourself a favour, go join Enjoy Your Magic.
Go join the Magic Crew. If you haven't subscribed,
I'll tell you now,
go and subscribe. But so please do join the Magic Crew, because there's such a lovely bunch of people, aside from Chris and Susan and their family, and the family friendly things that they do, and the going in and out of the parks, and it's always live, and you're watching it as it happens, so you can comment on things and you can ask them to go and look at things. But there's such a nice bunch of people. If you join in the live chat,
just
there's
good community.
Such a great bunch of people, and you get so much information off them, because so many of them, and all of us, have been there so many times, and no matter how many times you go, somebody can always give you some more sensible information or a little piece of, and you think, oh my God, what didn't I think about?
Rob and Tracy, thank you guys so much for being a part of our crew, and that made my day when I saw that on Sunday. So thank you guys so much for that. So yeah, as just like they said, Chris and Susan aside, this is an amazing group of people we hang out with. So go check them out at the Orlando. You can watch their entire vlog. They are getting ready, like I said, to come in about 30 days. And I can't wait to see them here in the parks. So I'm sure they've got lots more to share with their vlogs. So go check them out and give them a like over and a subscribe over at Orlando. Today, 20 years ago, June 21st, 2002, Lilo and Stitch hit the movie theaters. Can you imagine that it's really been 2 decades since Lilo and Stitch entered our lives? Love this movie. I think Stitch is my spirit animal, and they have released several trading pins here, limited edition pins, limited release pins. I love that one where the hugging on the beach, and even a jumbo pin. And then next week we've got something special planned. Just so happens that next week on June 26th, it's going to be Stitch Day. So don't miss out. We're going to have a little bit of fun celebrating Stitch Day as much as possible. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get a chance to see Stitch. And come on, Disney, it's Stitch Day. You got to let us have our meet and greet back, right? Thank you, Susan, for popping that in there. My wife Susan popped in Orlando's link if you guys want to go check out their channel and watch the entire vlog as they get ready and prepared to get to Walt Disney World. So, morning, guys. Good morning. Hey, Big Al, I'm by myself today. You want to go ride Splash Mountain with me? You sure? Oh, you get wet? Yeah, you do get a little soaking wet. So you probably don't dry off as fast as I do, because I've got no fur up top, see? I know. Well, if you change your mind, I'll let you have the left seat, okay? All right, Big Al, you guys have a good one. We'll see you later. He doesn't like to get his fur wet, he says. We'll make our way on over to Splash Mountain. So today's weather, we are looking at about a high of 91 degrees today. So it's going to be a hot one. Luckily, I did not forget my water, even though I forgot my gimbal. I'm just glad my head is screwed on tight. It may rattle around a bit if you shake it, but it doesn't come off. Today, we're going to be looking at right there in the 90-degree weather. Tomorrow, 92. Thursday, 98. Friday, 98 degrees. So we're getting warmer and warmer this week. See, if you are getting ready to come to Disney, make sure you have what you need to stay cool. Keep clothes that allow you to breathe. Stay away from dark colored clothing that retains heat. Be prepared to make sure to either bring water with you, a water bottle, or other ways like the free water they offer at kiosks and stations, to stay hydrated as much as possible. Don't let dehydration take away from your magical vacation. Should use that as a phrase. Dehydration and vacation do not go together. All right, let's go jump on Splash Mountain, guys.
There. I can keep my some other
Now the question is, can I register for a Run Disney 10K while I am on a ride? How cool would that be if I could say I actually did that? I was going down a 48-foot drop as I registered for the 10K. It's just got overall great ride. It's like Rise of the Resistance. It's got so many different elements to it, Elaine, that it clicks a lot of boxes. Good morning again, Disney Iris. Is it hot in the Netherlands too? We had some major heat waves, high heat indexes here recently in the United States. So, and it's not just in Florida. You know what? I have yet to see Taylor while working. While on Thunder. So we can take a look. Good morning, CK. How are you doing this morning? Yeah, we need the rain. I don't mind it when it rains a little bit. I know it takes away from park time, but we definitely need the rain. We have not been getting our normal rain like we have in other scenarios. Good morning, Jersey Brian. I wouldn't mind some good 80-degree weather.
Sí, vámonos por otro fondo, creo.
Now, we have it set up to where people join and our Magic Crew by hitting the subscribe button. And if you do that, Stream Elements should pick up if you are not a private channel. Should have let us know that you've joined. If you do have a private channel, or if it just somehow doesn't pick up, if you do hit the subscribe button, we'd love for you guys to jump into the chat and let us know. Introduce yourselves. Let us know where you're watching from. And give the rest of the Magic Crew an opportunity to say welcome. Welcome in, Disney Fort Girl. High of 91 feels like 100. Woo! Man. Glad to hear you guys are having great weather up there, Kathy. See how you doing this morning? Good morning, Dave and Sherry. How are you guys doing today? 95 in Ohio. You guys are going to be hotter than we are. We're like 90, 91 is our high today. A lot more humid, though. Florida has finally arrived in Ohio. So Logan, I thought I was doing pretty well this morning, and then I got out of the car and I was walking away from the car. And I'm like, wait a minute, where's my gimbal? So I took the extra effort last night to pull it out, put it together, put it on the charger, let it sit all night. This morning, got up early after about 4 hours sleep, got the gimbal together, put it on the edge of the table along with the rest of my equipment. Somehow grabbed every bit of equipment except for my gimbal. I have no idea how I do it. But as bad as that is, you know what, Logan? Looking on the bright side of things, I remembered my hat. Got my hat today. So, you know, you take the good with the bad, I guess. I got my hat. You guys are getting the rain and the rain. Now, normally we would be getting rain every day, Brenna, in the afternoon for about half an hour, but we've been a little bit shy of the rain this season. Well, CK, I'm glad that we can be here when you guys need us. So, a little extra pixie dust for you this morning, CK. Welcome in, Joe. 68 degrees in Rhode Island. Wow, that's almost like winter. That's like January. I'm going to have to get a coat in Florida time. Angela, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in today. Now, we have, since we've been growing our community, we've always tried to not only encourage people to reach out and to try to find the positivity in things, and when they need a little help, come into our live streams, but we've also tried to encourage them to be a little bit more active. And for those who've been on the edge of thinking about signing up and doing something with RunDisney, we have a support group on our Instagram. It's run by Sarah here in the chat. And if you would be interested in joining that group to have a little bit of help, encouragement, and accountability, reach out and send a DM to Sarah over on Instagram. Sarah, if you want to put your Instagram handle in so people can reach out to you. And this morning we are going to be getting prepared to sign up for today's registration for the Run Disney Princess Half Marathon for the 5K on Friday, the 10K on Saturday, and the half marathon on Sunday. Now, if you have never set up a Run Disney account before, I would suggest that you sign up for a personal account first with a username and password now before a 10 o'clock registration opens, because you want to make sure that that's completed. But at 10 o'clock, they will be opening it up. You guys in the chat, some of you are going to be working diligently to get onto the races today. If they open up the registration early, let us know in the chat for anybody else who might want to be interested in trying this morning as well. Right now, we're looking at 246 days, 17 hours before the half marathon weekend starts. So, kind of keep an eye on that and see how things go along. And if you do sign up for one of the Princess events, we would love to coordinate some times where people from the Magic Crew can hang out, say hello either before or after races, or we might even just have like a meet and greet scenario where everybody from the Magic Crew can get together all at one time and just say hello at some point somewhere around the resort around here. Registration still not showing us being open yet. Welcome in, Jen, Explorer Jen. Good morning, Steve. Glad you could join us this morning in chat. Well, as far as we're concerned, you guys are hanging out with us in the parks. You're right here in line with us. I don't know if we can get a log big enough for everybody, but we'll certainly squeeze ourselves in this morning. We should go down a lot faster. You do what you got to do, right, Jersey Brian? Good morning, Stacy. Welcome in. Good to see you, Mandy. Anthony, happy Tuesday. Welcome in to the Magic Kingdom. We're making our way through the queue here for Splash Mountain this morning. Man, I wish it was 63 degrees here. Be nice and chill. So, Clinton, there has been word, there's been speculation, and there's been commentary, not anything official, that we're going to get our retheming in 2024. Not sure when that will actually commence as far as the work. So we'll have to see, but nothing has been officially announced as of yet. Good morning, Inez. Good to see you.
The code is going to be 53051.
You're going to take the heat. We'll get the 58-degree weather. Is there a form we have to fill out, Sarah? Welcome in, Glenn. 72 degrees in winter. It kind of sounds like our winter in a bit, actually. Welcome in, Glenn.
This rip-roaring adventure is chock full of quick drives and sudden stops with a 50-foot flood down a waterfall.
Thank you, Walt. If you guys would like to join our Magic Crew running Instagram group, message Sarah over at Disney_obsessed, and she can add you guys to the chat. It gets pretty busy, and there's a lot of encouragement going back and forth every single day. So yeah, always glad to have new people coming and joining us here today. And if this is your first time, we'd love for you guys to hit that subscribe button. I don't know, guys. I think I might not be able to sign up for RunDisney. My alternate device, I use my primary device for streaming. That would make things work. I cannot stay connected on my secondary device today. So I may be out of luck for signing up myself. Heather, I know you may be anxious, and I know you're probably a little nervous. I'm going to tell you what, Heather, I'm excited about the fact that you're finally getting this done, because I have a lot of hope and faith that this is going to be exactly the surgery you're going to need. And it's going to fix things to the point where you're going to be a lot better off afterwards. So I pray that it goes well. Give us some updates and let us know how you're progressing. Go for it, Daniel. Have fun, my friend. Oh, I tell you what, that group chats on a regular basis. So if you enjoy the Magic Crew and chatting and hanging out with some of our friends here, and you enjoy that constant camaraderie, you'll really enjoy being a part of that group as well. So, Brenda, that is correct. If you purchase the Genie Plus, it costs a little bit more per day, but it does include PhotoPass opportunities. So, oh, you're always welcome, Heather. Thank you guys for being a part of our group. And I feel very confident that tomorrow is going to be an amazing day for you, despite it all. Calvin says the links are live for RunDisney, guys. Let's see. Of course, I'm on Disney Wi-Fi, which means I can't load it. No. There we go. They're alive. RunDisney racers, get in there and start your queue. That means that it's going to be another 15 minutes before it actually opens up, but you're going to need to continue to hold that space. Problem for me is my Wi-Fi is going to go in and out. I'm going to lose my space, I'm sure. this is an extremely popular race. So best of luck, everybody. Get in there now, guys. RunDisney.com. Click and get in the virtual queue. It will open up at 10 a.m. So GME, the virtual runs, which will open up later, they actually have a lot more of those, of course, because they're not constrained by the spaces, because everyone runs in their own locations. Those usually last a lot longer, but I'll tell you what, the ones for the races we're doing right now, they go really fast. Oh, that's awesome, Bob. How you doing this morning? Welcome in. Michael, I hope we get a chance to see you in the parks as well. Good morning. Welcome in. One.
How many guys? 4? Row 9 and 10? We're gonna go number 5 when they move up.
Number 5. All right. Number 5. Number 5 is alive. Remember, you may get wet. Oh, I gotta take my hat off. Taking my hat off. So I wonder, when I lose Disney Wi-Fi, am I going to lose my queue space? All right, coming in. All right. Yep, I lost my queue already. I'm just out of luck, guys. I guess I'm not racing in February. Hey, George, good morning. Woohoo!
Oh, then we'll take the pictures. We're going down there.
See, I like to get in the front, then I just lean my head down and let the water go over and get the guys behind me.
Happy batch, happy batch. Oh.
We'll keep trying. It's my secondary device is not catching on to my primary, so I only have one version, or one way to connect to that Disney Wi-Fi, and it's been really spotty this morning. Pretty good shoes you're born. Welcome in everybody who's just joining us here live in the Magic Kingdom here at Walt Disney World as we're getting ready to go into Splash Mountain. Now as we ride, especially to the depths of the mountain, there may be some times we lose connection. Don't worry, I'll keep refreshing. You guys do the same. We'll try to get you guys through the ride. Do us a favor if you're having fun today. Hit that thumbs up button. Jump into the chat. Let's have some fun today, guys. Welcome in. Slip and fall. Oh, the rocks. The rocks are so mean. I'm already so wet. Woo! Oh, there's water on my shorts. There's water in my shorts. Pretty good shoes are born. Pretty good shoes are born. Good morning, Wendy. How are you? Six and a tax, a toes and a froze. That's what you asked me. That's what you know. Pretty moving along. Time to be moving along.
Look yonder, there goes Brer Rabbit, being chased by Brer Fox and Brer Bear, as usual.
Now, we like to keep our streams family friendly, so keep it friendly in the chat. And no bare bottoms here on the stream. Come on, Brer Bear. Have a little decency, my friend. A little decency. That's true, Michael. That's why I wear my quick dry shorts. Whoa. That was weird. The sound just went out. No sound. Oh, it's quiet. This is creepy, guys. This is creepy.
Well, now, you know been sticking your nose in the wrong laughing place this time for sure.
Best of luck, Calvin. Best of luck. And thank you guys when you do donate to the channel. I will tell you, I'm probably about $40 shy of even the registration fee. So if if I do get crazy and try to sign up for a Run Disney race to share with you guys on the stream, any donations in the next few minutes will probably go to race registrations. I'll just go ahead and give you a warning. But thank you guys anytime you guys donate or help the channel. Thank you guys.
Time to be turning around. If only you could. Everyone's got a plan.
Welcome in, John the Barber. Head toward the light, John. Head toward the light. Welcome in, Mooney Baby. You got in just in time. Everybody put your hands up. Everybody put your hands up. Woo! I got a little wet. Woo! And then the secondary water gets into the bottom of the boat, and my shorts are wet. I got a right soggy bottom.
I'm awake now.
Oh. Woo!
Oh, a real bird. He knows it. He's like, I conquered the last
Home is a lesson today. Oh, we got a backup by the waterfall. All right. My hair is wet now, but I'll throw on my hat again. Oh, the waterfall is turned off today.
There's another part. It's not scary.
Zip-a-dee-doo-dah. Bonk. My glasses are all wet. I would say use my shirt to dry them off, but my shirt's even more wet. Woo! I got a little wet, Michael. I got a little wet. Yes, I did. Welcome in, JT. Oh, my hair is a little on the damp side. And my part's just not gonna look right. Factual.
Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Home sweet home is the lesson today. My, oh my, born and bred in the bright patch, and I'm here to stay. I'm through with moving on now. It's where I'm born, in Brighton. The brightest where I'm born.
Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Welcome in, Edward. We're glad you're here today. Home sweet home is a lesson today. It's a great drying off kind of, or cooling off kind of ride, that's for certain. And it just puts you in a good spirit and mood. All right, our registration for Run Disney is about to open up. Best of luck, everybody. lesson today. It's on my shoulder. It's actual. Everything is satisfaction. Bloop. Alright, grab the rabbit. Jump on out. Bloop. Bye. Alrighty. Woo, welcome in the Enchanted Experience. How are you guys doing this morning? I'm going to take a stop quick for a second and take a quick look and see where I'm at for registration. I don't know if I even have a chance this morning. My 5G connection's not there. I can't use my primary device, but certainly will try. Tell you what, my Disney Wi-Fi hasn't worked for me for over a year, and it doesn't do me any good in the parks, and I can't connect to it right now. So oh well. I'd love to run a RunDisney race now that I moved here to Florida, but good luck. It's not for the streamers or the dreamers. Oh, pardon me, buddy. Sorry. All right. Wi-Fi is up. Let's see what's going on.
Thanks for sharing the ride with us.
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Where are you guys visiting from?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So we got some friends from Philadelphia here.
Her dad's actually watching.
Oh.
And told her about you.
Oh, so you want to say hello to your dad all the way from Disney World?
Hi.
So, Dad, thank you so much for staying home and working to pay for all the souvenirs that they're going to be bringing home. You won't imagine. I won't even show you the bag that's at their feet right now, filled with all the souvenirs that they bought. So I hope you're doing some overtime. So, you guys having a good day today?
We are. Thank you.
Good way to start off too, with a little bit of the coolness on the ride.
Yeah.
And
We didn't get on it. The rest of our family's on it.
oh well, go over and play in the water fountain then.
Okay.
Get a little bit of water on you and cool off. I'm
Sounds
still
good.
I'm gonna get it all over my glasses. Is there anybody else you guys like to say hello to back at home?
Just our family. Hello.
Well, thank you for saying hello. Have a great
Absolutely.
time.
You too.
And
Take
if you
care.
guys in our chats, if you ever want to have a question when you guys are around and about,
Okay.
we have a great group of people here. Either myself or anybody in the group will be glad to answer your questions
Okay.
and help you out. Like we're gonna go find us some treats later on this morning. So if we see something cool,
following.
yeah, have fun. You guys have a great time. Have fun. Friends from Philadelphia, thank you for saying hello. My approximate wait time is more than an hour. Let me translate that for you. Ha! Good luck. All right, I'm just going to get back to the stream because this is obviously not happening for me today. All right, let's get back into it. Before we start going too much further, though, I do want to make sure that I take a break and hydrate myself. I could hydrate by opening my mouth on Splash Mountain, but that there's no telling what that would taste like. So I'll leave the water for everybody riding the rides. I'm going to grab a little bit of water myself and get a chance to say hello to everybody here in the chat this morning. All right, so I've done this enough to know that you always open up the water, let it sit, and then you can open it back up again. Let it sit. That's what you have to do. When you bring carbonated water with you, when you get off Splash Mountain or Kilimanjaro Safaris or something like that, never open it up and just try to drink it. You get splashed even more than you did on a ride. Yeah, Philadelphia Dad, better check your credit card balance. Yes, you'd be surprised. It's so easy though. There's so many cool things to find. Hydration, check. Mary Cole, good morning. Glad you could join us here in the Magic Kingdom. We got Splash Mountain taken care of now. We'll check our wait times to see what we've got next. Best of luck for everybody at Run Disney who are now fully into the registration process. I hope you guys can get into that race. I was really hoping I could dress up as Princess Tiana too. Let's check our wait time, shall we? See what we're going to be hitting next.
What else is available? Anything earlier?
So how are the captions working out, guys? Gigi says, I'm loving the captions today. Well, I'm muted at work. We've started adding the feature for closed captioning. So for those who will need that, honestly, for being able to read what I'm saying, you can now go to the top of the screen. Let me see if I can get this right up here. And you can click the CC. And hopefully closed captioning will capture some of the things I'm saying. I hope that if it says something and translates it to something extremely hilarious, as you guys will tell me about it later. I've heard sometimes the captioning can get a little wild. I will say this, for those who joined us here before, it's not uncharacteristic for the things that the captions may translate. They're like, no, he didn't say that. I may have actually said that. I might have actually said that. So who knows? Who knows what might actually come out? But closed captioning is a great way for those who need the assistance or who are like Gigi today. While you're working in the background and you can't have all the sounds going through the office, you can turn on the captioning. So it's a new feature, and I'm glad that you guys get to check that out. Yeah, this is my, well, my Club 33 band broke on me, and so I had this is one of my 50th anniversary Magic bands, and it's got a really cool metallic slider on it, and I wear it 24/7. I take my watch off every night when I go to bed. I never take off my watch, my Magic band. And see, I do that when I'm watching movies, so I fully understand that, because even though I can follow along, there's certain times in certain movies I'm like, what did he say? What did he say? Knowing it would be something very crucial to the plot. So I actually enjoy having closed captionings on. So I hope that really works. Welcome in, Cat S. Do you use Genie Plus? Every once in a while, but I don't use it all the time because, Cat, here's the thing. I actually stream. Pardon me. I actually stream every single weekday here in the parks. So because I'm streaming Monday through Friday, it would cost me $75 a week just for myself. That's $300 a month just to use Genie Plus. So I generally don't use it on a day-to-day basis, and we just make do with what we can do here on the stream and having fun. But every once in a while, someone will go, "Hey, I'm gonna donate to the channel. We want you to use it for today." And that's great. We love it when you guys feel like you want to ask questions and see how that goes. But generally, I don't tend to use it on a day-to-day basis. That worked out pretty well. You can read along. I like reading when it comes to stuff like that. Welcome in, Misa. Good morning and happy Tuesday. I'm doing good today, Ben. How about yourself? Hopefully today is a lot better day than you had challenging yesterday. Of course, I walked out today, Ben, I had 4 hours sleep. I got everything ready. I actually got here on time and early enough to get things going. Left my gimbal, fully charged gimbal, back at the house. So every day, different challenge. So my vocals are soft. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that because I don't talk soft. I get yelled at because I talk too loud sometimes. So Jay Harry, welcome in. So far, the crowds haven't been too bad, but we're just now in the first hour. Let's talk about our wait times as we go around the park. 50 minutes to see Mickey over in the Magic Square Theater. Jungle Cruise is at an hour and 5 minutes. 25 minutes for Aladdin. 45 minutes for Pirates. 55 minutes. We just got off. It was 35. It's now 55 for Splash Mountain. 50 for Big Thunder Mountain, 50 for Haunted Mansion, 35 for It's a Small World, 55 for Peter Pan's Flight, which is rather low, honestly. The fact that it's just as much as Splash Mountain seems that it's a little bit on the low side. 15 minutes for the PhilharMagic. Then we've got 15 for the Carousel, an hour to meet the princesses over at Fairy Tale Princess Hall. 65 minutes for our Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which is about 5 minutes less than normal. 25 for Winnie the Pooh, 15 for Mad Tea Party, 15 for Under the Sea, 25 for Dumbo, and 15 for the Barnstormer. 30 minutes for Tomorrowland Speedway, 35 for Space Mountain, which is really, really low. I wish we could stream Space Mountain. Who knows? I don't have my gimbal here today. Let me see. 35 for Astro Orbiters, 10 minutes for Tomorrowland PeopleMover. Carousel of Progress is 5, 45 minutes for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, 5 minutes for Laugh Floor, and that is our tour around the world for our wait times for this morning. So we'll continue to see how we're going. We're going to find out what we're going to be riding next in just a second. I think I'm going to be heading over to Tomorrowland because I think we need to get ourselves the new Buzz Lightyear treat that they didn't have last night. So, Buzz Entertainment, are you able to go on It's a Small World? Yes, we've been able to do it. There are certain times in the past where we've really dropped a lot. I don't know, maybe today won't be a good day for us to try it again and see how it goes. I don't know, especially if we get caught on there and it's an earworm, we'll see. Good morning, Jeff. 48,000 pounds of lumber. Wow. I'm waiting for the jokes to come through here. I would, but... Good morning, Jeff. Welcome in. And so let's jump back in again. Also, I'm going to refresh. We are at this point at 9,883 members of our Magic Crew. That is that many subscribers we have on our Ear to Ear Magic YouTube channel, which we're getting ready to celebrate our 6th year anniversary come June 28th. So we are at this point only 117 away from hitting 10,000. If you guys are watching for the first time today, we'd love for you guys to hit the subscribe button. I would love it to be able to celebrate 10,000, but it's much more important. We're going to be working well beyond 10,000. We want to do so much more with you guys here in the future. So whereas we'd love for you guys to help us celebrate 10,000, it's much more important that you guys find a place like the rest of our crew that can come in and have fun. So join the Magic Crew, jump into the chat. We'd love to have you guys join us on a regular basis. So, all right, Captain Good Guy, welcome in. I'm back listening while I work. Good to have you in this morning. Stacy says, I know it would be dark, but can you still go in Space Mountain? It would be fun just to hear you enjoy it. You know, we haven't tried it. I think we did it one time. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy enough to maybe may try it today. If you guys give me enough encouragement. The only thing that I ask is if we do try to go to Space Mountain, if I do drop you guys, you keep refreshing and don't run away and come back and have some more fun with us. So we'll see what we can do. I don't know. Are we game? Are we crazy? Space Mountain, huh? I don't have Fancy Nancy with me today. might be an option. We'll see. And Jill says we're at 305 likes. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up for us today. That makes a big difference as far as how YouTube treats us and shares us out for new members. So if you guys are watching and have not already, if we have 305 members who've already hit the thumbs up for us, there's at least 70 people who are in the chat right now who might not have had a chance to do so. That means we could be almost to 400 just in a few seconds. So if you guys haven't, help us out, hit that thumbs up. Let's jump it back into the parks and have a little bit more fun, shall we? I'm going to be heading over to Anti-Gravity's next to grab a treat that we missed out on last night. We were talking and went over there as we were streaming last night here in the Magic Kingdom, and they ran out of that treat. So I knew that we had to come back and try it this morning. So let's head on over to Anti-Gravity's. And then who knows, are you guys in the mood to maybe go crazy and try a Space Mountain today? How insane would that be? We went both the right way. Now today, guys, we actually have a second stream in our schedule for today. That is over at Disney's Wilderness Lodge. We are not going to be going straight over there from today on the Magic Kingdom. We're going to take a small hiatus. So if you come back in later and go, well, wait a minute, he's gone. I thought we were going to go to Wilderness Lodge. We've got that scheduled in a completely different and separate stream. And the reason for that is we want to do for our summer series, every Tuesday we're going to take you guys around to a different resort hotel to walk around, show you the amenities, places to eat, the shopping, and what you can enjoy there. So if you're ready for a future trip here at Walt Disney World or at Universal Orlando Resort, you kind of have a better idea. But the big thing is that we want to make sure that those are easily accessible. So instead of hiding it inside of a lot larger live stream, we're going to make sure that they are separated. So we will conclude today's Magic Kingdom live stream a little bit later, and then we'll be coming back to do Disney's Wilderness Lodge. Now, because I left my gimbal today, I may actually push the Wilderness Lodge stream a few minutes out farther than it is scheduled at the moment. I may have to run back and grab Fancy Nancy because I don't want her to feel left out. So the crowds don't look too bad this morning, honestly. Let's walk through Adventureland, shall we? The Aloha aisle to get your Dole Whip to cool off. I'm really shocked that the line isn't longer than it is already. Another great way to cool off here in the Magic Kingdom. Get a little camel spit on you. Here in Adventureland, it's considered to be quite an honor to have the golden camel expectorate in your direction. Ooh, nice and cool.
Come here, bud.
Oh, that's awesome, Calvin. It did not maintain. I couldn't maintain a Disney Wi-Fi signal. Every time it dropped, it lost the queue. So I'm just kind of out of luck. Oh well. My dream was not only to do what we did and continue to do with you guys on our social media. But I really thought I would be able to do a lot more Run Disney races after moving to Florida and being here. And like, I'm here and I still can't get in the races. Bubbles? Bubbles! Live Izzy Bubbles. Oh, Disney, the Skipper Canteen restaurant? Yes, we've been there several times. Some great items there, including gluten-free items that Susan can have. If you dine there, show up at your reservation a few minutes early and ask if you can dine in the secret room. I'll just leave it at that. Yes! Congratulations, Jen. Awesome. You got in for your race. That's awesome. That's great. And to help Jen, I actually went in and held a room for you so that when you got into the registration, you wouldn't have to worry about the influx of people running to grab rooms at Disney during that weekend. So without even having to worry about it, now that you're registered for your race, your room is ready for you when you want to take it. So congratulations, Jen. I know your day is going to be much better now. All that pressure's off. Bum ba dum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum dum. Bum ba dum ba dum bum. It's Cindy's castle. So last night, Susan and I were in the Magic Kingdom, and I finally was able to go over to Anti-Gravity's and try to get that snack I've been wanting to try and get for the longest time. And they were out. They had run out. So we're going to go back over there again this morning and try again. Now, this is a dangerous area of the park. That's why we've got a professional escort this morning. She's going to take us over this bridge, making sure we're all safe, as long as we don't stray from the path. Good morning, Stitch. How are you doing today? Man, it almost seems empty, doesn't it? I know it's not empty. I see the people. Is the Disney Baker in? I got to see the Disney Baker last night on somebody else's stream. I have to live vicariously. How you doing, Chris? Good morning. Hello. And if anybody else did register for the Run Disney race this morning and are now ready to go ahead and secure a place for you to stay during the race, get in contact with us to let us know. We can help you out. As always, you can send us over an email. Susan is back at the house and can help you get reservations secured now before things start going crazy, because as people start getting into registrations, they go up. Now I got to go get a room, and all your favorite places become a lot more difficult as far as getting the exact resort and room type you might be looking for. So if you've registered already, reach out. You can contact Susan and she'll put a room on hold for you. No deposit required today, but just to make sure that it's there. No obligation whatsoever. You pay your deposit in the time, it's yours. And if for whatever reason you decide against it and you don't want to put the deposit down, it simply goes back into the list for everybody else to get. So no obligation whatsoever. All right, we made it into Tomorrowland. It's tomorrow, everybody. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us here at Ear to Ear Magic, so glad you've taken an opportunity to hang out with us this Tuesday. We're always thrilled to have every member of our Magic crew come and have fun with us in the parks. And we hope that if you're having a great day, you can come in and help share that with everybody else. If your day has been a challenging day, as we often all have, you come in and let somebody else share their magic with you. So, welcome in. Glad you could join us today. Let's jump on the PeopleMover while it's really low. There's like almost, I'm walking straight to the people moving sidewalk here. Welcome in, Purity Passion. How are you doing this morning? Happy Tuesday. Yes, after you've had your Disney vacation, sometimes you get a little bit down when you're not able to ride the rides and grab some of the really cool food. Happens to most everybody right after a Disney vacation. The best thing, there's two things you can do to help with PDD, post-Disney depression. First and foremost is go ahead and start planning and booking your next Disney vacation. We can book all the way up to 499 days in advance. So let us know if we can help with that. The other thing you can do, join us in our live streams. Something about just riding the rides. We're going to share some food with you guys and chatting with all kinds of other Disney fans like yourself really does help alleviate the symptoms of PDD. So Kate, when it comes to character meet and greets, most all of your meet and greets will cease somewhere around 4 to 5 p.m. in the afternoon. So you want to, first and foremost, make sure you get in there and get started. If you come in late, you're going to miss all your characters like that. But I tend to like to just go ahead and jump into characters first thing in the morning, if at all possible. Welcome in, Disney Lisa. How are you and Dawson doing today? Ooh, nice breeze up here. Feels good. Just one. Thank you, Xander. Whoop. Well. Ah. That's weird. Thank you, Matthew, for hitting that subscribe button and joining the Magic Crew this morning. Glad to have you with us. And Maureen, also, welcome into the Magic Crew. Glad you could be with us today.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the cross.
We invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your Grand Circle tour of Tomorrowland.
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. Yep, no cones today. I guess they're all riding other rides today.
PeopleMover is the perfect vehicle for people watching, so keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see.
And all of those who are watching, who may be having a down day, not feeling so well, glad you could hang out with us. And we hope that seeing some images from the parks will make you feel a little bit better and take your mind off of things. Well, as entertainment, welcome in. Glad you could be a part of our crew.
And now, the Tomorrowland Transit Authority proudly presents Progress City, Walt Disney's dream for an experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Progress City was the inspiration for Epcot, and many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney.
Good morning, Ed's Theme Parks. How are you today? Welcome to the Magic Kingdom. We're riding the PeopleMover. Going to get some really great views of Tron off to our left here in just a moment. But thank you for joining us here in the chat today.
The pedal to the metal and speed towards the checkered flag at your very own race car. Young or old, this is your chance to drive in the fast lane without worrying about getting a speeding ticket.
All right, here's our views of our Tron. Not nearly as pretty in the daytime as it was last night when it was lit up and changing colors. We still haven't gotten some views of that yet. We'll have to come back over again sometime at nighttime and see that. Pouring lots of concrete, getting things ready though.
and create the cosmos.
Control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Just floating around there, good guy, isn't it? I mean, we're just glad you could hang out with us. Like I say, I'm just here to hold the camera, walk around and provide some pretty black images here. As everybody else gets to hang out together. You guys make some friends, get to know some people here in the chat. And don't deny yourself the opportunity to be with friends and among people that love to be around you. So have some fun this morning. Jump into the chat and meet some new people today. Wasn't it awesome, Robert? It looked really great, especially when it started changing colors on us. Well, Ashley, thank you for hanging out with us. Do us a favor. Next time you're with your mom, tell her that, you know, we'd love for her to come and have some fun with us. And we all have those days where we need to escape a little bit. And we hope that she gets an opportunity to do that as much as possible through these live streams. Thank you, Ashley. Lauren B is at 109 days before their trip. I knew we eventually would get it. Gary gets to ride the big boy rides now. Thanks, Lauren. Hey, did you guys sleep well last night after the water park?
For a different high-flying adventure, hop on board the Astro Orbiter. Pilot your own spacecraft as you take a spin around the planet and ascend to otherworldly heights.
Oh, Daniel, they've been doing testing on the track with the new testing vehicle for a bit, and last night they were testing some of the lighting sequences. Pretty cool.
We're now approaching
We could see it even as far away as the Grand Floridian last night.
Four families welcome you into their homes of yesterday and today, starting way back at the turn of the 20th century. First presented at the New York World's Fair,
Iris, just make sure that you wear loose clothing, light colors. Bring yourself a cooling towel or a personal fan, cooling fan. I recommend, if you're really prone to heat, to grab yourself a water bottle the night before, put it in a freezer and freeze it, and then drink on it throughout the morning, or use it as a personal cooling device as well. And just drink water. So Iris, what we did with our kids is if you were staying in a place where you have a refrigerator and a freezer, we would take a full bottle of water. We'd let a little bit of water out the night before. I mean, we're talking a little bitty bit of water. Put the cap back on it, freeze it into an ice cube in the freezer. And then when the kids get really, really hot, just let them hold the water bottle that's frozen into ice cube, and they can put it on their neck, they can put it on their head. And as it melts, they can then drink the cooled water. So Bella's Entertainment be here in 70 days. I've got 10 minutes left on my RunDisney. Have they sold out yet? I don't even know if they're going to still be available.
in and join Mike Wazowski and all his
Yeah, bring yourself an umbrella. Use it as a parasol.
share the
That
fun.
really works as well.
Yeah, very good. Keep it moving. We're on a tight schedule here.
Station. Our Grand Circle tour is coming to an end, but not to a stop, because this transportation system never stops.
It never stops.
Thank you for joining us on the Tomorrowland Transit Authority PeopleMover. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. Enjoy the rest of your day and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. If you're staying in a DVC studio over at the Poly, I know they have the small fridges, but not necessarily a freezer. So yeah, that's not always an option. I know if you're staying over at Saratoga Springs or someplace like that that has a full kitchen, that's in a one bedroom, those are very helpful. But yeah, I don't think the studios, unfortunately, will help in that tip.
Arms away from the doors and remain seated until the doors slide open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep your arms away from the doors and remain seated until the doors.
Welcome in and good morning, Kiera. Why isn't the Festival of Fantasy Parade happening today? I wasn't aware that it wasn't happening. Hey, Susan, if you can help me out, whoop. You can help me out. Let me check on the schedule and see. Let me know if anything's going on with Festival of Fantasy today. All right, I've got 2 minutes left on my wait to sign up for the 10K. And if anybody's joining us here for the first time, welcome into Walt Disney World here at the Magic Kingdom today, guys. We stream from the parks every Monday through Friday, taking you across all 4 of the parks. And tomorrow, or actually this afternoon, we're going to take you guys to a resort hotel to give you a little bit more of a walking tour, as we're going to do every Tuesday moving forward. If you'd love to have some more information and learn a little bit more about what's going on here on a relevant basis here at Walt Disney World, we'd love to have you guys join us. So hit that subscribe button, join the Magic Crew. As Tracy says, it is a nice bunch of people to hang out with. So all right, so looking for a place to sit down for just a second. All right, it says I can sign in and register for a race. Let's see if that's the case. Run, Disney, run. 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 Let's see if it'll let me sign in. I don't have my primary device accessible because I use it for streaming, so I may be out of luck here. I'm going to go inside for just a second so I can have full visibility. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to do it for now, just to see. And I don't have my mechanical gimbal with me today, guys, so I'm going old school. It's a little bumpy. Thank you guys for giving me a little leeway today, as I left my mechanical gimbal, my motorized stabilizer, back at the house. All right, let's see if I can sign in. All right, so I'm gonna put up our schedule for this week. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna say I have to go into a different device. This device doesn't help me right now, so I'll be back with you guys in just a moment. This is our schedule for this week. I'll put it up so you guys see where we're gonna be going. Maybe later today. We don't want to carry them all day. Maybe. So the 10K is sold out. That's sad, no 10K. I don't have enough money to do the challenge. So maybe I'll try to sign up for the 5K. I guess any race is better than no race, right? Welcome in, Jenny. How are you doing today? All right, so I'm trying to sign up for a Run Disney race for the princess races next year. And the 10K is already sold out. So I'll see if I can get into the 5K at least. I'll try. Let's see if I can get in. Try this again. Let's see if it will let me. I gotta put all this stuff in. This is crazy. All of this information should have already been in here. And then while you're doing all this information, they can sell out from underneath you. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Strange things are happening to me. Strange things are happening to me. Cross fingers. Okay. I didn't make it. They sold out while I was putting my address in and everything else on my card. Registration for the 5K is now closed too. You can't stream and run Disney races. You just can't do it. Oh well. I tried. Let's get back to having some fun. Welcome in, Jenny. I'm glad you could join us here today. I couldn't get into the Walt Disney World marathon races, and I couldn't get into the Princess, but Carla, yes they do. They offer wheelchair rentals, stroller rentals, and electronic scooters as well, also known as ECVs. You can get them all up toward the front of the park before you go in, and most of the 4 parks you can just find them right there around the entrance. Good morning, Jennifer. How are you? Welcome in. In Vogue, your mom got in for the 5K. That's awesome. Congratulations, guys. I know you're going to have a great time running. Yeah, the freezing bottle trick is just like a really fun thing. It worked for our kids, especially when they were much smaller. So let me come back. Till next week, we will be celebrating Stitch Day on June 26th. But today is a special day. Back in June 21st of 2002, Lilo and Stitch was released in theaters. So today is the actual 20th anniversary of Lilo and Stitch. So one of my favorite Disney movies, and of course my spirit animal. A Stitchy. Aloha! This is a pretty cool little shirt. I don't know how well this would do in the heat. It seems pretty thin, but I can see if it gets really hot. I'm seeing sweat stains, but it's a cool design. The sleeping Stitch. Kind of reminds me of our puppy, pony puppy, Nova. She's large and she stretches out everywhere. All right, Anti-Gravity's is now open, so we're gonna go over and see if we can grab ourselves a black currant slush. Anti-Gravity's opens up every morning at 11 a.m., so we're gonna go check out our treat that they ran out of last night. I figure if we get there right at 11, they can't run out that fast, right? And hang on 1 minute, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick hard refresh and make sure we have the greatest connection. So be right back, everybody. All right. Hey, guys. Thank you so much for everybody hitting that subscribe button today, because at this point we have reached our next small milestone. And at this point we are just over 9,900 members of our Magic Crew, so less than 100 away from hitting 10,000. So thank you, guys. Welcome in everybody who's joined us here for the first time today. Glad you could join us, and let's grab a little bit of a treat. We missed out on it last night. Let's see if we can get it this morning. The black currant slush. Welcome in, Jay. Is it Jay or Joy? I've got very small comments. So if it's Joy and I call you Jay, I'm so sorry. So welcome in and good morning. Yeah, knit shirts are cool looking, but not in the heat. Player XPS, getting that pixie pass, awesome. Is Labor Day busy in the parks? Yes, it is. It's a busy day. We'll probably be here to spend it with you guys there too. And do you guys have the black currant slush?
Yeah, dessert slush?
Yes.
Okay, so that's going to be at $6.91.
All right, thank you.
You want your receipt?
Yes, thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right, the Zerg. What you guys doing today?
I can't complain with these.
It's a little bit colder. At least you got cold stuff around you. It'll be like 90, 91 out there today, so take advantage of it while you can be inside, right?
Yeah.
All right, dessert. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. This is our Zerg, guys. Check out that bad guy right there. Looking good. I'm going to keep it inside for just a second, because if I take it outside, I'm going to lose it. It's going to just go. Look how pretty that is. All right. Grab a couple of pictures of it while it's nice and fresh. And what do you guys think? It looks good, doesn't it? Paul's like, oh, I have one of those. It looks pretty good, doesn't it? All right. I'll put you guys down for just a second. Dessert. I need to get a spoon. And he gave me a boba pearl straw, which is very nice because oftentimes if you don't have a straw big enough, it doesn't do you any good as far as getting those pearls. All right, when I take it outside, we're gonna have about 3.4 seconds before it becomes a complete slush. So and guys, we want you guys to drink it very slowly because we don't want anybody to get a brain freeze. All right. All right. Zerg.
Oh, it might be on, because I checked on it there, they're not there.
See if I can get a picture of it real quick, guys.
Getting it in here so that it's cold when you're ready. Today's not the wine day, remember? We had a deal.
All right. Turn the camera around. Go find ourselves a table where we can enjoy this real quick. It's still melting on me, but we'll try to do what we can to get it to a place where I can sit down and not be melty as fast. And it's high above the cup too. So if it melts too fast, there's nowhere else for it to go. All right, let's grab ourselves a table in the shade. And if you guys are just joining us here in the Magic Kingdom, we are having the Zerg slush, a black currant slush. And we've already lost a few of our lines there. Tried to get it last night and they had sold out. So apparently it's something that can sell out. So don't wait too long in the day to get that. How are you doing today, Jennifer? Welcome in. All right. Welcome in, Disney girl Bella. Let's try this thing. Of course, we got our bowl of pearls here. Ooh, that's good and cold. got a liquid at the bottom. And he was nice enough to make sure that I didn't grab one of the small straws. Anytime you have something with the boba, you don't want to get anything that's the regular size straw because you won't be able to grab them like that. Welcome in, Bruins. Good to see you this morning. Jennifer says, I'll be there Friday. So excited. Well, I hope this, if you're looking for this, this is something you can get over at Anti-Gravities with tax at $6.91. It's got the black currant flavored slush. And I'm going to see if I can get down to the liquid down here. Oh, man. Ooh, that's good. Love the different flavors that you can get from the desserts. So to those who were generous enough to donate PayPals last night on the stream, and we didn't get a chance to have the snack like this with you guys, cheers. This is for you guys. It's a really deep flavor to it. I feel kind of bad because, you know, Susan could have had one last night too. We'll have to bring her back over. Don't be jealous. No. This is just an opportunity to share with, you know, what you guys can get for yourselves. So speaking of, we are going to be having a second stream today. Now right now it's set for 2 o'clock. I think I'm going to actually push it just a little bit today. We are going to have a second stream. I'm going to go back and get my gimbal so that it will be a little smoother. And we'll have some fun this afternoon over at Disney's Wilderness Lodge to learn a little bit more about those resorts. We'd love for you guys to join us this afternoon as we explore the resort, the lobby, the shopping, the dining that's available there, and check and see what the amenities and the transportation is like. We'll show you some photos and some information about what the rooms are like, and maybe even throw in a few sample quotes as far as what it would cost to stay over at the Wilderness Lodge. So come join us on this afternoon stream. Like I said, I will push it out a little bit farther beyond 2 o'clock just so I have some time to get some other stuff and get back. Love to have you guys join us there as well. I really love this flavor. Matter of fact, if you guys are intending on coming and joining us at the Wilderness Lodge, Michelle, thank you for putting the link in the chat. Go ahead and click that right now. And give it a thumbs up. It will ask you in YouTube if you would like to have a reminder of when that stream starts. You can go ahead and ask for a reminder, and you can get us started on a good trip started this afternoon. And let us know in the chat what you'd like to see, do, and come over and ask questions, and let's explore the Wilderness Lodge together this afternoon. And anytime you miss a live stream, you can come in and watch the replay. All of our streams are uploaded for viewing later, and if you watch a stream on a replay and you have questions, you can leave comments, and we go back and we try to capture all of those comments afterwards as well. So, welcome in, Debbie. How are you? Disney Day Hoppers, welcome in. It's a really wonderful resort over there, especially during the holidays. Now, if you guys are just joining in, I am trying the Zerg Slushy. It's a black currant, Dole Whip, boba pearls, and I think that's grape soda. Like a Fanta soda. It's really good. Matter of fact, as a flavor, I would easily, on a scale of 1 to 5, I love the flavor of this. This is a 5 right here as far as treats go. Really unique flavor. With the float portion as well. And there's a lot in here, so really great treat. Would I get this again? Oh yeah. Really good on a hot day as well. So I sat on this side so we'd have a better background, but because of the way, I can't read the screen now. Because it's so bright on the other side of the camera. Oh man. Here, I'm gonna pull it up on my other device real quick, guys. Bright kind of day. Disney Day Hoppers ask, how sweet is it? Could 2 people share? This is a fairly sweet dessert, and yes, it's easily shareable. I'm actually sitting there thinking, there's a lot of like slush in here. I may have a hard time finishing it myself. Robert said, already pre-liked the second stream. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate that, my friend. And we got a super chat this morning from Dylan. It says, hello, how's it going? Nice to be here. I got a question. Are you going to get on Splash Mountain? I will tell you, Dylan, I most definitely 100% without any doubt whatsoever will be riding Splash Mountain on this stream. We rode it this morning. First thing we rode this morning. It was a good ride too. So make sure to go back. You can rewind it, go back and watch the replay. Dylan, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you for having some fun with us this morning. I would love to know, what else would you like to ride, Dylan? Since we've already done Splash Mountain, what would you like us to take care of and ride afterwards? Michelle, well, come on. There we go. No, it won't let me. You gotta be kidding me. Ah, all right. It won't let me scroll up my other screen. So welcome in, Michelle. Thank you so much for hitting the subscribe button. You have joined us at a very celebratory time. We are less than 90 Magic Crew members away from hitting 10,000 subscribers. Is it possible for us to do that today? Very well could be. And Michelle, you made that possible. But you know what? One of these days we're going to hit 10,000. It will go well beyond it. We won't think about that. But we will be glad the fact that you've joined us today. So welcome in. I'm so glad you could be a part of the crew. And thank you again for the super chat. Thank you so much, Dylan. Thank you again. That's awesome. Disney Day 44, how are you? Watching from Worcester, UK. Glad to have you in today. Hope you're having an amazing Tuesday. Disney Day Hoppers. AMEH is with us this morning. Good to see you guys. Jay Wild's got to go. Congratulations to Jay Wild and everyone else in our stream who was able to sign up this morning for the Disney RunDisney Princess Half Marathon Weekend races that are coming up next February. So congratulations, guys. I'm really happy for you. Brain freeze? Not yet. Give me time. So, good question. We had a question over here from, see if I can pull this up so you guys can see it as well. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Are you allowed to stream from inside the Tiki Birds? Oh yes, most definitely. We haven't done it in a while because for the longest time we had really bad issues over at Adventureland when it comes to streaming. But you know, we've been doing a lot better lately. So we may have to go check out the Tiki Room sometime in the very near future. Love the birds when they sing the words. And Dylan's now part of the crew as well now this morning too. So Dylan, welcome in. Cheers to all you guys for joining us here today. I tried to get the Zerg slush last night and they ran out. So evidently it's quite popular. But now that it's kind of gotten a little liquidy, I can now use the larger boba straw and drink it. Welcome in, Dylan. Elaine, Chris, love your videos. Can we go to the laugh floor, please? Sure, we can go. We can do the laugh floor. It is a little difficult sometimes. It gets really sketchy as far as waiting to get inside the floor. Oh, Boba Pearl. There we go. Thank you, Elaine, for the super chat. Appreciate that, you guys. Ooh, I'm getting a brain freeze. Ooh. Kiera says, can we watch the parade today? So Kiera, I don't think we're actually going to be able to catch the parade today because of the fact that we do have a second stream, and I'll probably will be leaving before we get a chance to catch the parade. But we're back here all the time. Sometimes we see the parade twice in one stream. And I think today we got a few more things to do, so I don't think we're going to catch it today. Ed's Theme Parks, welcome in. Thank you for subscribing. So, black currant. It seems like a very unique flavor, doesn't it? Hang on, let's see. Black currant is so delicious, they add some to the steak bites over the Rose and Crown in Epcot. It's not something you get a lot of flavors here at. It's very definitely unique. Disney Girl Bella says, Chris, can you show us the code to put jokes on, please? Oh yeah, if we get on there, we'll give you guys the code so you guys can submit jokes. And then let us know if one of your jokes is the one they share. And let's see. Captain Good Guy, what is the cost for the various 5K, 10K, and etc.? Well, the prices have changed here just recently. It seems like Captain Good Guy, so they're a little different, but for today's races, I think it was $109 for the 5K, $146 for the 10K, and it was just over $200 for the half, which, you know, I think I remember in the back of the day, I used to pay like $120, $129 for the 10K. So they're a little pricey. I mean, but it's a whole lot of fun. I'm sad I kind of missed out on it today. Lauren says we're at 89 likes on the next stream. That's awesome. If you guys can get us to 100 before we even get started, that means it's going to make a huge difference as far as YouTube helping us out, finding some more people to come join us tomorrow, or this afternoon. Running Charizard, welcome in. It says just subscribe, loved all your content. Thank you, Running Charizard. And the fact that you're running, are you a Run Disney person? Do you ever run in races? If you do, I might suggest you might want to join us over on Instagram. We have a Run Disney Magic Crew account group chat. And if you guys are interested in accountability and helping as far as training for upcoming races or information as a group, we'd love to have you guys join us on that chat over there as well. Let us know if you have would like to have more information on it. Jennifer, welcome in. I tell you what, guys, this is a great group of people. Even if I just shut my mouth and walk around and just show the camera, hanging out with the people that are in this group. Oh my gosh! Wait. Look at this, look. Where are they? Don't go away. Look! It's babies! It's little ducklings. They're so tiny. All right, I don't want to disturb them, but I got to show you guys these ducklings. Oh my gosh. Just ran right underneath my feet. Here, I'm just going to sit here. Hey, Mama Duck. You got some cute ducklings. Look at these guys. How many of them are there? Are they all over there now? They're all, there they are. You guys see them? It's kind of dark. If I'm gonna sneak over and not try. I don't want to disturb them. But look at the babies. The little baby ducks. Hi guys. Hi. How are you guys doing? You doing good? I wish I had some proper ducky food for you guys, but I do not. Welcome to the Disney Duck family. All right, cuteness overload. I need all the mods to make sure that there's a cuteness warning put on today's stream. Sorry. They cute? They're so tiny. All right, we'll let the little baby ducks go. Get back to their duck agenda. Baby ducks. All right, I'm totally distracted now. What were we talking about? Where are we at? Who are you people and where am I? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. All I can think about are baby ducks. Oh, they're so adorable. Welcome in, Dr. Dragon. They are a lot more, they're a lot better temperament than Donald, it seems as though. Isn't that right, Ashley G? They are, I just looked down. I'm serious, I'm sitting here and I look down and there's this duck about this big right there by my foot. The only thing more distracting than a squirrel with a baby duck. All right, everybody who joins the stream from this point on, we'll just remind them to go back about 5 minutes and catch the ducks first. If you're having a trying day, if you're having a challenging day, if the things are just not going right for you, go back and watch those ducks. Forget everything else. All right, you just had a Zerg slush. You're at Magic Kingdom. It's Tuesday. All right, we're centered again. Thank you, Disney Day Hoppers. Appreciate that. All right, Robert, we'll see you later on this afternoon. I'm going to go back in here just to kind of take another little air conditioned break. Let's figure out where we're going to go next, guys. Where are we going to ride next? You guys want to go over to the laugh floor? Thank you. We've got that covered now. Yeah, Chelsea, that's right. We were at the actual Snuggly Duckling, and I guess that makes me a Viking. Well, we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. For my friend Nathan. Thank you, Nathan, so much for the PayPal. That is so awesome. Appreciate that. And thank you again for the PayPal. When you guys give, it does help us keep the streams going, supports us here, and allows us to have the opportunity to share food, treats, and opportunities with you guys. So thank you so much, Nathan. Greatly appreciate it. Just last night, we were able to put a few more gallons of gas in our tank so that I could get back over this morning. $4.72 a gallon. Makes sitting in traffic, stop and go traffic on the 4 even that much more lovely. So thank you guys so much, and thank you, Nathan, for the PayPal. I'm glad you're enjoying today's stream.
We are right by where we had the strollers work yesterday.
Let's see what our wait time is. We've got a long line outside the laugh floor. That kind of has me a little concerned. Because we've got a double line out front. It says 20 minutes, guys, but I don't know.
Do you want to do it?
Looks like a little bit longer line than 20 minutes. Oh, pardon us. I have major concerns about whether or not this is actually 20 minutes. Because we still have at least 2 shows in front of us here. Now, we unfortunately, because we have our stream this afternoon, we're not going to be able to stay in Magic Kingdom all day long today. So I think, forgive me guys, I think we're going to have to come back and do the laugh floor when it's a little bit shorter. This is looking more like 30 to 45 minutes to me. Checking the wait times. And they're still not letting people in. The next show hasn't even come out yet.
A little sugar popping in it.
Let's find ourselves another attraction we can ride on before we finish up for today. Well, the last show just got out, so that should help out a little bit, I guess. Taking a look at all of our wait times. Pirates. Here's the thing. Pirates, Splash Mountain, and Big Thunder Mountain are all the same at 50 minutes. 75 minutes for Jungle Cruise. 45 minutes for Haunted Mansion. Oh, let's see. I'm continually looking to see what we're looking at for my Disney experience. Wow, Mickey's even 90 minutes right now. To see Mickey Mouse at the beginning of the park, front of the park. We could ride the spinning teacups to see how many people get nauseated. That PeopleMover car is empty, except for one in the last row. Let's take a look at Tomorrowland Speedway. I'm curious. Got a good wait over here for the Speedway as well. Like I said, normally we'd be fine. We could jump on pretty much any of these rides. But unfortunately, Chris went and left the house today and left a very important piece of equipment on the table. So despite gas prices, I'm gonna have to drive back to the house and grab Fancy Nancy before we do our stream this afternoon. Ooh, nice breeze coming through. Let's take a quick step back over here to our storybook, not storybook, but storybook circus, but our Big Top souvenirs. Check and see if we've got any new or cool treats we can add to our gotta try it list for next time over at Big Top. I'll keep an eye on the attractions.
Okay, hold on. I got you two.
I thought the spinning is the ride, Amy. Look, they're pulling happiness out with a stick and shoving it into a bag. Today's happiness is colored pink. How you doing today?
You wanted to stuff like that at the end.
Fresh cotton candy being made over here. Welcome in Theme Parks Live. What month is the least crowded during summertime? I would guess probably I would go with August and toward the latter part of August, because for some reason it just gets hotter. And also when school starts back, you do have a little bit of a reprieve toward the last part of August. Of course, you're going to have major visits during the first part of July for 4th of July. And everybody's getting their vacations on in June. So if you can make the last of August, that's probably your best bet overall. Not that we need more sugar after Zerg, but I mean, come on. Is there any time there's a bad time? Glenn, here in Australia, we pay $8.42 a gallon. I'm a walking, Glenn. I don't know about you, but man. Jennifer says it's $4.49 a gallon in Georgia. I said last night we did $4.72. Yeah, we first met Jill and Gabe right over there at a table right over there. And they had one of the weirdest tasting treats I'd ever had here at the Big Top that day. If I had a weird look on my face, other than the normal weird face I have, Jill, it was because that was the most eccentric dessert I've ever had here. That's true, Kate. So, I'm just going to give you guys a quick survey. We won't be ordering anything because I've still got that Zerg sugar in the mix, but I can show you guys. Carol, $6 in Chicago. Crazy. Welcome in, Mike. Good to have you. Lauren B wants to know if we can ride the Little Mermaid. We can. Let me see what the wait time is on the Little Mermaid. Look at the stuff. Isn't it neat? Stop into Big Top and get you a treat. It's 25 minutes for Under the Sea right now. We do get major copyrights though. When it comes to riding under the sea, so if we can even maintain the signal. Most of the time when you're in the middle part of the ride during under the sea song, it actually oftentimes will lose signal. Hello, Jess.
Hello.
We're just here to look through the window. So we just had the Zerg over there at anti-gravity, so I got plenty of sugar already in the system.
Can I get one more thing? Sure. I want the
Pineapple cupcakes. Good morning, Marvin. How are you? Counting down the days. Hey, you guys don't have long to count at all. You guys are almost here. The 50th. My favorite. This is my favorite caramel apple here in the parks. The apple pie apple. We've got a 50th cookie. We've got a churro cookie, our pineapple cookie. And what's that? I think I'm good, thank you though. I will say this though, this right here, this caramel butter bar, that right there, it should be against the law.
Mommy, I want that.
That's decadence for you right there. All right, so I've tempted you guys enough. I'm going to step out before I get myself in trouble. The last floor temporarily closed. Yep, I just checked. That's why the line was getting so long. It is showing down. No laugh floor. They are not laughing. I said it was my laughing place, not your laughing place. Yeah, every once in a while, Lauren, we got certain places that it doesn't get us in trouble, but it can cause problems every once in a while. Back before we started using this particular platform for streaming, we always had problems on Under the Sea, and sometimes I forget we're doing a whole lot better than we were even this time last year as far as how we can connect and the way we can bring you guys information here at the live stream. So we were talking about last night, Merida. We need Merida to come back. We also need Ariel to come back. Our meet and greet for Ariel's grotto is still empty. All right, Disney parks, we need our Merida back. We need our Ariel back. Bring them back. If you brought back Ariel, it would be fantastic. All right, guys, I'm going to start making my way to the front of the park. Normally, we would be having all kinds of more fun today, but I decided that this morning, since we couldn't start as early as we could yesterday because of issues, we're having trouble. We're trying to update some other things on Ear to Ear Magic for you guys, and in doing so, we cut off some of the services that we normally use, and it caused us having issues getting our stream schedule out this week. So I thought, you know what? We didn't get to come and have fun yesterday morning, so this is sort of like an extra bonus stream. We'll be back on again this afternoon, taking you guys over to Disney's Wilderness Lodge. I'd love for you guys to join us over there as well. That stream link is already up and active, as well as everything for the rest of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So if you're having fun today, you join us for the very first time today. We would love to have you guys join us every Monday through Friday. So we'll continue to bring you streams, talk about what we can find, do, and experience here at Disney. And if you guys are ever in the streams and you're like, wait, this is a lot of fun, we got to get back here. What do we need to do to get back here? Well, reach out to us and let us know if we can help out with that. Both Susan and I are Travelmation travel agents. We work with, the company's name is Travelmation. They are a, whoa, duck. They are a preferred Disney earmarked travel agency. And they do tons of business across all of our agents when it comes to Disney destinations. And if you would like us to help you with no cost whatsoever for our services, help you book and plan your next vacation, be glad to do so. Now, we moved here so that we would get to know this place like the back of our hand. Oh, that's a new. What is that? Oh, I need to go get that checked out. So we can get to know the parks just that much more intimately, so that when we help our travel clients and they go, hey, what's it like at Disney World right now? We could say, well, when I was there this morning, when we were there yesterday, and the first 7 times we rode Guardians of the Galaxy since it opened on March 27th, this is what we found to be the case. We want to make sure we can answer your questions very, very personably, based upon our personal experience. But it costs you no additional cost for us to help you book your travel. Disney will pay us after you travel, and you pay the exact same cost as if you booked it directly yourself. So reach out and send us an email. Let us know when you like to travel, who's in your travel party, where you'd like to stay. And we'll be glad to help you out with no obligation quotes. And we can help you book and get that thing planned for you. All right, I just think that's wrong. That we've got Gaston's bow and arrow. You know who deserves a bow and arrow? This is where the bow and arrow should be. You've got Merida over here. Look, over here they got Merida. They got a beautiful Merida dress. They have this tiara. I don't even know what this is, but you know good and well there's no way in the world Merida would be caught dead holding this thing. Forget Gaston. Get that bow and arrow over here and give it to Merida. She's so much better an archer than Gaston ever would love to be. Get this warrior her bow and arrow. That's just my 2 cents worth. Not worth much. So Marvin, the minivans will be coming back in. We haven't used them yet. They're just now coming back into the end of back into service at the end of this month. So should be cool to have them back in and around. Best of luck, Mr. Fulton. How cool would it be to hear your voice? I know in theater they say break a leg, but I guess in voice auditions, what do? String a chord? I don't know. Best of luck. How cool would it be to be able to see you? Here comes our marshals for the day.
Please welcome our honorary grand marshal, the Fulmer family, celebrating their mother-daughter trip from Tamaqua, Pennsylvania.
We got Pennsylvanians as grand marshals for today. Wait for our grand marshals to pass by. Let's keep moving.
Pardon me, sorry.
Thank you. Bum, 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 Everyone's getting ready for the Festival of Fantasy Parade. And you go, guys, in any other normal day, we would be hunkered down ourselves, ready for the parade to start. But you know what? We come back here every week to do what we're doing today. Every single day of the week, so it won't be long before we're back here in the Magic Kingdom again. Watch this. I can see you guys again. we have our fair share of people from Texas, Pennsylvania. Lately, we've run into a lot of people from Indiana. We need to start having more representation from some of our other states. What do you guys think?
You can walk over there. Yeah.
Awesome, Kathy. I saw that. We'll get back in touch with you. We did have some bumps and issues with one of our email servers this weekend. We had a migration that was underway and our email did not transition. So we found a workaround yesterday and we'll get back on it and get back with you today about that. Most definitely. Have a great afternoon, Kathy. Welcome in, Christian. Glad you could hit the subscribe button today and join the Magic Crew. So happy that you're a part of our happy little family here on our channel. And happy 20th anniversary today, guys. 20 years ago today, Lilo and Stitch hit the theaters for the first time. Now, before we leave, there's one other thing I have to do. I got to check this out myself. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's a big feet orange bird. And here's the question we all want to know. Does he smell like an orange? I don't know. He smells like something. Is it orange though? I'm like, if you would have just told me to close my eyes and go, here, smell this. Well, first of all, if you ever come up to me and go, hey, close your eyes and smell this, no. But it does smell pretty good. It's $29.99, same price as all the other big feet animals we have here. It smells really sweet. It leaves a sweet taste in your mouth too when you get really close to it. He's got an interesting look on his face, like a, oh, like, can you believe it? But big feet, orange smelling orange bird. I know, I had to check it out. It does smell not strongly of orange, but very sweet smelling. Kendra, well, we will be here every single weekday to answer your questions and to help you prepare for your trip coming up. So continue to watch our live streams. When you have questions and when you see something new or you like more information on, feel free to ask. That's what we want our live streams to be about. We want it to be about fun. We want it to be about education, but we want to make sure that you guys have everything you need to have to be equipped for your next trips.
This delightful celebration of 50 years of magic and memories will begin in just a few minutes.
Just a few minutes. Well, in just a few minutes, guys, I am going to be heading on out for today. So, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us on our first stream of today. But don't go too far. In the next couple of hours, we'll be going live again over at Disney's Wilderness Lodge for a full walking tour of the Wilderness Lodge, Copper Creek, and Boulder Ridge. If you guys have never been there or would like to know more information about it, come over and join us at the end of today's stream right now. We'll automatically go over to that next stream, and we would love to have you guys join us again this afternoon. So for now, I'm going to head on out and get ready for our next leg of today's trip. You guys, if we don't see you this afternoon, have a wonderful day. And we hope that your short time with us today in the Magic Kingdom has left a smile on your face from ear to ear. Guys, have a wonderful afternoon, and we will see you guys in the park. Thank you.